crowd is the best thing. I mean, when you've got people saying, yeah, I've been to the Bernabeu, doesn't compare. The only thing I've seen close to that, Galatasaray, like that's a big, big club. People talk about Guangzhou being the biggest club in Asia. I think Al Hilal would, they beg to differ.
Maybe I feel I didn't really soak up the atmosphere of the two grand finals, but this one actually, before the game, stood out there for a while, and that's probably the most intimidating pre-game atmosphere that I've felt since, well, what I've experienced, Uruguay away in the World Cup qualifier.
When we walked out for the keeper warm-up, you just knew that there's no reason almost to yell and shout because no one's going to hear you on that field. It was that loud.
Adam Waterston was a yard away from us and you couldn't hear a thing he was saying. He had to act out every warm-up movement because there was just no verbal communication possible.
It was crazy. It was 70,000 men screaming for our blood. And it gives me tingles now thinking about it.
What an atmosphere. What an occasion for Australian football to be part of.
Their fans, as we ran out to start the game after the handshakes and all that, raised the big banners. Each banner would have covered Parramatta Stadium completely. Like, it was a different level. And we even, a few of us looked at the banners and looked at each other and was like, "Phew, have a go at these things." Like,
Western Sydney in Saudi Arabia to take on Al Hilal at a jam-packed King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh.